Have you ever found yourself liking something and, if you're really honest, it's not because you've looked into it, but, well, just because everyone else seems to be on board? That feeling? It actually has a name, and today, we're going to break it all down.
Just think about it for a second. You're scrolling through your feed, or you're just chatting with friends, and you find yourself nodding along, right? You take on an opinion, maybe about a movie, a political thing, or even just some new trend.
And if you really stop and ask yourself why you agree, the honest answer isn't always about the evidence. Nope. It's because that opinion just feels popular. It feels like the right team to be on because, well, it's the crowded one.
There's this incredibly powerful sense of comfort that comes from being in the group. Agreeing with everybody else feels warm, it feels safe, and it feels like, okay, I belong here.
But on the flip side, being that one person who disagrees, oof, that feels uncomfortable, doesn't it? It can feel isolating, kind of awkward, even a little bit risky. And our brains are basically hardwired to avoid that feeling at all costs.
So, that powerful pull we've just been talking about, that deep-seated preference for safety in numbers, it actually has a formal name. And it's the specific thinking error we're going to dive into right now. It's called the bandwagon effect. And this definition really gets to the heart of it. It's what happens when we let popularity become a substitute for actual proof. So the key idea here is that the sheer number of people who believe something becomes way more important than the reasons they believe it.
Now, look, this isn't some dusty, abstract concept from a psychology textbook. The bandwagon effect is happening all around us every single day. It's influencing our choices in ways we probably don't even notice. So let's look at a few examples.
First up, the most obvious arena in the modern world, social media. I mean, social media is practically an engine built to run on the bandwagon effect.
You've seen it a million times. A post just blows up. It's got thousands of likes, all the comments are agreeing with it, people are sharing it endlessly. Now, those numbers, they aren't evidence that the post is true. They're just evidence that it's popular. But our brain often gets the two confused, and we just assume, wow, this must be right.
And that's the key. The social validation is instantaneous. All those likes and shares are screaming, this is correct, long before we ever get a chance to take a step back, find the source, and actually check the evidence for ourselves.